What studies do you do? And tell me how your day is. What do you do after you get out of bed and phone up everybody and listen to the news and go back to bed and get out of bed?
I teach little ones flute.
Aha. But your daily practice, what do you do yourself?
I do try and do long notes and scales, and I do poem studies. Then do some pieces.
And do you practice a lot?
3 hours, 4 hours. So.
Well, I mean, that's a lot actually, 3 or 4 hours, you know? But it depends how you do this.
Yeah.
Now, you know, practicing long tones for more than maybe 15 minutes is a lot. That's good for long tones. Then you got to get into scales and arpeggios and articulation and all this stuff. That's what takes up the time, you see? And then when you want to do a study, you have to spend, I would say, like a good 3/4 of an hour practicing a study, because you will practice what the study is about. Like the first one, if it's about fingering, you do that. The second one, if it's about articulation, you do that. The third one, if it's about mixed articulation and fingering, probably would be in F major, so it might be for the so-called first finger, which I don't recommend using. You know what I mean? So this is how you structure this sort of thing. And it's not necessary to hold the flute there for an hour on your face. You can take it away now and again, you know?
Of course.
Play me a scale.
Which one?
Oh, your favorite one.
No, I don't know.
Right, let's crank it up a bit quicker. Still a bit quicker. Now we're going to do it 2 times in one breath.
2 times in one breath. Going up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
Oh. Still tonguing or whatever?
Whatever you like. Now that was pretty good, but it was not in tempo all the time, was it? Because maybe you got a bit anxious.
I was.
You see, I refrained from saying the N word. Right? Go ahead again. Very good. Now what you want to do is you want to build in a clock. Yes, tap your foot or wiggle your big toe or something to get the tempo.
Okay.
Right, now sometimes the fingering is not quite even, and the more you listen to it, the more you will find out about it, you see? When you're going, you understand what I mean? And then, you know the way we were playing scales this morning with young Yasmin doing this. Try that. Good.
Is it what you mean?
Yeah, that'll do, but you can tongue it as well. Okay, now let's try using this scale as a means to play a little bit louder and with more projection. We're going to start on top F and go down to E, middle E. Di-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right, now you see how you get into this E, get it to sing out. Right, now we're going to do D, D to C. Again. Yes. Now B flat. Yes. Right, now G. Now you see when you do that, you realize certain things about how to put the embouchure in the right place.
I'm listening much more to the tuning.
That's
and
right.
What's going on.
And when you apply this to this, but you have to do a tremendous amount of this
Yeah.
before you get going on this, because there's a lot of stuff in there. You know what I mean? And this teaches you to enlarge the sound. Teaches you how to project the sound. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.